on his streams, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Again, I don't know if he still does. Nobody bothers covering him anymore.
He's just not
So
that
I'm not sure what
entertaining
he's up
anymore.
to. Yeah, they're both, him and his fucking harpy succubus wife, and kind of, played out, man.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's right.
anymore.
Yeah, I forgot his wife was like not a great person.
Definitely not.
I don't really follow any streamers. To me, it's too much like watching a stripper.
Definitely not. All right.
You know, you realize that
streamers. To me, it's too much like
yeah.
watching a stripper.
Not really. But okay. Right.
You know, you realize. Well, like the bigger ones, it's like if you don't throw down money, you're not getting any interaction. You know what I mean? In general.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's kind of like, you go to a strip club, you want a lap dance, you're gonna pay a little extra money for the lap dance, and you gotta be throwing money at the stage the whole time you're out there watching the stage. You know?
Yeah, I guess if you want any play with the person.
Although some of the streamers are so big that like you can't expect them to interact with any of the fans. Like I'm sure like iDubbbz and Asmongold and what's that cunt that we don't like? Pokemon. Yeah, really, you got to be a lot more specific on that one. There's a lot of cunts out there. Yeah, Pokemon. Like I'm sure their audiences are pretty fucking massive.
Well, not iDubbbz, not now.
Really, he's sunk down to nothing.
He doesn't get hardly anything. Yeah, he hardly gets any views really. It's almost all haters.
Wow.
Yeah, for somebody who has like a 7 million subscriber YouTube channel, his streams get laughably low attendance.
Somebody's buying subs on YouTube. If his streams are that low on viewers, somebody's buying fucking subs.
No, it's from way back when he was doing like the content tops and shit.
Oh, do you think people just haven't deleted their subscription? Yeah, that's possible. I guess. I don't know. It's. Because I mean, you see channels that are much smaller with huge audiences.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever unsubbed, but I haven't watched a stream of his since his original very first sweeping it for Anita's fucking video.
Oh, I was getting iDubbbz confused with somebody else entirely. Oh, okay, never mind. There's some like cracked out guy who's got like blonde hair like down to his ears, like almost like a bowl cut, who's like really controversial, and I think I was getting him confused with iDubbbz.
Are you talking about the French Canadian guy or the dumbass XQC?
XQC.
Oh yeah, that guy's fucking retarded.
In my head, for some reason, I was getting him confused with iDubbbz, and I was thinking like, because I know XQC, whether hate him or not, he's got a big audience as far as I know. Like,
yeah.
Like I'm not a fan of any of these people. I don't watch any of their shit. So, but like, yeah.
No, I assume he's still doing very well.
I like to watch small streamers so I can fuck with them. If I'm watching streamers and not like just watching regular videos and stuff.
Yeah, small enough that they kind of have to pay attention to you.
Yeah, where you can put jokes in their chat, they won't delete you for, but they're gonna be like, I can't fucking say that. Like, yeah, that's where the fun is.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh man. Oh, so on the diabetes front, I had they want to put me on glucophage, I think it's what it's called. I think it's like metformin is the generic or something, but it's like a blood sugar thing. And the pharmacist called, and I was talking with the pharmacist, and I've been keeping track of my numbers. I'm in like the 130 something range almost every day. Well, actually every day after like the first two that I started checking. And the guy was like, well, holy shit, that's really good. Like you're almost where we want you.
Mhm.
So I was pretty happy with that.
Oh, nice.
It started out around like the first time I checked, it was like 200.
Oh, damn.
But the crazy thing is, at least as far as I've noticed so far, is keeping my numbers low. A lot of my inflammation is gone over the course of just like 2 or 3 days.
Nice.
So that's
good.
pretty fucking nice. A lot less pain and swelling and stuff. Yay,
Good
old
shit.
people. But I thought that was pretty cool. It's pretty nice because I can still drink a little fruit juice now and then, and you know, have a little treat here and there. Came up with an idea for like a sugar-free ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since you can still have fruit, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So as long as you eat like the whole fruit, like you can't like eat just like you don't want to eat like applesauce very often. It's better to eat like the apple with the skin and get all the dietary fiber to like offset the sugar and stuff. So I took a nectarine and I diced it up, and I added just a little pinch of salt, and I'm gonna let it to get it to kind of juice a little bit, and not enough that it'll offset the sweetness of the nectarine though. And I'm gonna take about a cup of heavy whipping cream, mix in the juice and a little cream of tartar, which is a trick to get whipped cream to be a little more stable if you don't want it to lose the air, but you don't want to add a bunch of sugar or anything or cornstarch. So a little cream of tartar, and then I'm gonna mix in the juice, a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg, a little vanilla, and then whip up the cream real good. Fold in the diced peaches, and then freeze that. So it should come out a pretty reasonably sweet, like peach ice cream.
All right. Sounds interesting.
Yeah. And the nice thing is I'm not adding any like sugar, and like the protein from the whipped cream and the fat will kind of help with the sugar from the nectarine as well as the dietary fiber. So it shouldn't spike my numbers any particularly large amount. Obviously, you know, not gonna eat that all the time, but
Yeah. Occasional treat there.
yeah, a little half cup serving, a little, you know, frozen peach ice cream. Because I was listening to some lady on the radio she's making ice cream because she has a peach tree and she wanted to find ways to preserve as many of the ripe peaches as she could because there's so many and they can't just like eat all the peaches. And she was making ice cream and it involved using like not just whipped cream but like sweetened and condensed milk for the sweetness, and I'm like, that's a lot for something that's already pretty sweet like a peach. You don't really need to add like some like sweetened condensed milk. Maybe like a little tiny bit of sugar, but
yeah, sure.
let's see. Oh, I watched that fucking orc thing you linked. What is that? That's a trip. It's not terrible. It's not like
no, that one was like the most reasonable one I watched. Like it's a decent story and all that.
Yeah,
but there's
I got
so
no
many
interest in the
variations.
romance part. The romance part of it was fine. At least they didn't get into like weird sex shit. You know, like
yeah, that's why I said it's kind of like soft core erotica or something. Like they're not getting real specific. They're like, yeah, they kissed, and somehow the tusk didn't get in the way or something.
I feel like it was more like emotional like porn, kind of like, you know what I mean, like
yeah,
like
that's
everything worked out perfectly. Like everything they did worked out really well. They just went like very reasonably, and everything worked out like to have a relationship. I feel like that's a guy's sort of like fantasy of how relationships could work.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's like a
she's
girl's nightmare.
not a fucking psycho. Like she just comes in and she's like, well, I noticed you have this really nice house and you're alone and I'm alone, and hey, look, I can hunt really good. I just need, be a pretty good team, like a rational relationship should start, like how it's supposed to work.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
guy's fantasy sort of thing like that really felt like that. And you know what it was? To me, at least, it wasn't terrible. It was really good background noise for gaming. Like if you're playing something else that you're kind of like intellectually engaged in, like with the game, that's a really good like background thing to put on. Like it's not boring, and you're not gonna like fall asleep. It's not super intense. You don't like, if you miss a little bit here and there, it's not really, you don't really fucking care. It's not a big deal. That is just like the perfect background hum for playing a video game. Podcasters of all kinds, fucking watch out.
Dude, there's just so many of those. Like, there's so many different channels, and all of them, like the what do you call them? The stories are not all that different.
Yeah.
Like sometimes there's something like, oh, they were sold into slavery, or they couldn't pay the border fee, so they have to work for you for 6 months, and you got to pay this much. And then they fell in love, or there's weird variations on it, but it's basically the same fucking story.
Oh man, you want a trippy fucking, like, it sounds very similar. Look, it sounds similar to a lot of anime sort of things. If you want a real trippy fucking what do you call it, trope? Yeah, where it's like a standard storyline for a specific kind of thing. If you want a really standard trope, is the happy slaves in like anime, and it always puts me off because they're so fucking thrilled to be slaves and to be like bought finally. Like they were really worried that no one was going to buy them.
Jesus. They couldn't handle the rejection of not being someone's property.
Yes.
All right.
That's exactly correct.
Makes total sense, dude.
It's a trope in a lot of fantasy anime where it's like the main character needs somebody who's gonna be like, what do you call it?
Submissive or subservient?
Very trustworthy. This is definitely gonna like have the back kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, you can't have like, want to have like the fucking people working for you, they might betray you kind of thing. And so they have to get a slave for some reason based on I don't know what, but it's just like a normal isekai kind of thing. And the slaves are always so thrilled to be like picked. It's just fucking weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's fucking bizarre, dude. What the fuck? I suppose there is a certain segment of the population that is like that fucked in the head that they're like, yeah, I don't want to have to like do anything or think for myself at all. So being a slave wouldn't be so bad. I get fed. You know what I mean? Like some weird fucking mindset like that.
Oh, there probably are. Yeah. No doubt. There's people that are like totally into that. I'm sure.
Yeah, that like at least wouldn't mind being a slave, I guess.
Yeah. Oh well, there's a lot of people that
fucking bizarre.
I think there's in some people there's an urge to not have to take responsibility. Right? Like they don't want to be responsible for anything. They just want to be like, somebody else can figure it out. I'm not gonna have to worry about this. This is somebody else's concern. And I bet that's where that sort of fantasy comes from.
Yeah, it's an odd mindset, but you know it exists out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Like, to me, I don't get it, but, you know, hey, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's nothing I'd want to be. You know, it'd make me fucking miserable. And most people, I assume the vast majority of people are not in that mindset.
Yeah,
But there's got to be some that, like, yeah, it doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, no, I imagine most people are not like that, no.
Like, I don't get charged rent, and yeah, it's a fucking, I don't know, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
But you know, that probably exists out there somewhere.
I don't have to think about it. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I can. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I'm not judging. I think mostly it's just fetishy stuff. As far as that kind of thing goes, it's just people's like weird fetishes. More than anything else. And you know, do whatever you want, I guess, as long as it's consensual. It's none of my business. It's a little weird, but you know, I guess you know, you're an adult or whatever.
Yeah, it takes all kinds. As long as it's consensual.
Yeah, that is the key, really, more than anything else.
If you prefer to be owned and not have to do any, you know, anything for yourself there, I guess. Move to fucking the Middle East somewhere.
Yeah.
They're into that kind of shit.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, fucking! I put up a thing with the Airbnb hosts. I don't know if like the video's not really like it's all right. I guess it's not really like that big of a deal. But I just am I the only one that finds like the idea? I was always found the idea of Airbnb to be like sketchy as fuck.
It's a bit odd. Yeah.
Like I've never been comfortable with the idea of like going and staying in somebody's house like that. Like it just to me seems like such a bad idea.
Yeah, it's one thing if it's, you know, like a rental property that you just don't want to do long-term shit on, I guess. But yeah, to like just rent out your own home like that is fucking weird to me. Yeah.
It seems strange, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Those two are fucking nuts, though. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, they were out of their fucking minds. Yeah,
fucking assholes.
They were absurd. The idea of what was important was just really absurd. I was like, okay.
The remote's not where it's supposed to be. Oh my god.
Well, or like
the remote's not in the remote spot.
Here's something. They're fucking eating that food. There's no fucking way they're not eating that food. The way they're responding to it, like it's the worst thing on the planet when it's just like some fucking leftovers somebody put in there a day or two ago. Acting like it's gross like that. That's because they're eating it and they're ashamed that they're eating it.
Yeah.
Because they know it's fucking weird. You know, like they're definitely eating it.
Yeah, that thing was bizarre, dude. Like, wow, you're really gonna point out? Like, I can't even imagine bothering to point out that the remote is not in its fucking specific designated spot.
Yeah, that's a weird
Or that they moved the ottoman a little bit. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, the furniture can't be moved thing, that was one that just, like, to me was, like, baffling. I'm not, like, I wouldn't be against it, but as long, you know, I would expect the people to put it back, but if they didn't, it'd be like, you know, like, I'll put it back myself then. You know, like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not really like a big issue.
Yeah, it's just like the remote. I would never fucking bother commenting on something like that.
Yeah, I'm certainly not gonna
Yeah.
like rank someone down or like go and contact them further or anything like that. Like that's not. Uh, I wouldn't go that like to that extreme.
Yeah.
That's just way too much.
I didn't get that far into that video. I saw like that first scene and I was like, holy fuck, man. Holy shit. Why the fuck are you bothering? And why are you filming it and fucking putting it on the internet?
Yeah, that was another part that was very strange.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't have bothered saying it to the person in like at all. You know what I mean? If there was no camera filming or anything, I would not point out the remote thing. I wouldn't give a shit about the ottoman being moved slightly. I don't know how far out of place it was. I don't know if they pointed that out later, but
oh yeah,
where was it that it was such a big deal that they fucking moved it? You know, like where the fuck was it?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where the fuck else would it have been? That is such a fucking crazy thing that you have to fucking comment on it.
Yeah, that it's that much of an issue.
I guess I don't know, yeah. But I guess, yeah, it's a mindset I'm just not going to understand. You know what I mean? There's just no way. Yeah, unless your head's that fucked up, you're that fucking anal. Yeah, or maybe they just feel they have to cover their asses for the $50 cleaning fee.
Yeah, I don't understand why that was the other part that really got me was like, if you're charging a cleaning fee, why are you mad that people are leaving a mess? Like, yeah. That's the point of having a cleaning fee. Like, you're getting paid.
Yeah.
That one just fucking baffled me. That one genuinely was like fucking, what are you complaining about? Like, really?
Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot. The very first thing was like, they must have kids because look, the lights are all messed up. In the driveway or whatever, like the driveway lights. I'm like, oh yeah, no, it looks terrible. I definitely would have noticed that if you didn't point it out. There's no way I would have just not seen that or noticed it or anyone else.
Yeah, that was a real one. That was a real fucking weird one too. Yeah, you're like, it was just like, bruh, what are you? Oh, I guess that. Yeah, okay. That one light is askew.
Fucking end of the world, man.
And
yeah,
like re-askew it. Like it takes you 5 seconds to walk over and like put it back to rights. What's your concern?
Seems like a pretty easy fix, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. Yeah. Such a fucking freak.
That one was real fucking weird. Where I was just like baffled on like why that would be a concern in the first place. I just could not. You've lost the plot here, man.
Yeah. People.
I think the guy at the end of the video said it right. Like, some people are just not meant to be like Airbnb hosts.
Yeah, that's a fair fucking point.
Yeah, they're just not meant to be. They shouldn't.
Yeah, they definitely should not be sharing their home with anyone.
Yeah, find something else to do, guys. This is not clearly healthy for your mental your mental health is not working out here.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of shocked. Like, why are you if this shit bothers you, how the fuck are you an Airbnb host in the beginning, in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine having that mindset and then renting out your house to the people that are fucking driving you crazy.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn weird, man.
Yeah, and then lending your house out, that's the other part that's like very weird about the whole thing.
Yeah, those people are fucking freaks, man. Yeah, I just could not imagine giving that much of a shit.
No.
And again, I don't, like, wow, why do you bother letting anyone in your house?
Yeah, that is definitely one of the ones that kind of got me too. Was just like, yeah, if you're that upset, like maybe they just desperately need the fucking money.
I guess.
If they just can't, like, they need the money enough that it's like they have no other real option.
Yeah,
so it's like, well, I guess we have to do it anyway, so we're just gonna have to do it and like deal with whatever.
But we're gonna bitch about it. We're gonna bitch about it the whole fucking time, though.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where you watch the video and you have to be like, I don't. What did you think this was gonna make you look good?
Yeah, that is definitely like, what the fuck did you expect, these freaks?
Yeah. Well, they weren't complaining, as far as I know, at any point about what people said in response to them. They were just making weird complaints about, like, stuff that we were, like, baffled on.
Yeah, I guess. They're very odd. Very odd people.
Yeah, they're very strange people. That is, what do you call it?
Baffling? Just fucking baffling?
That's what everybody can absolutely agree on. They're very, very fucking weird people.
Oh my god. Oh shit, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Fuck. Ah, well, I'll survive. There you go, hungry little piggy. There you go. Quit your fucking whining. What about you, sheeps? There you go. Chow down on some hay. And 4 hours later, chia pet out some fucking wool for me. Oh, sorry, I'm playing the township game. I got like
pet out
4
some
days.
Fucking wool for me. That's a line.
I gotta check it. Yeah, every 4 hours you can get, there's like, you have 3, you start with 3, you pay extra, you can get up to 6 in the little manger or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
The barn, stable, whatever. So the sheep, yeah, you can get like 1 unit of wool every 4 hours. You gotta feed them. You gotta feed them before that 4-hour counter starts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I've got. Let's see how many days I have left here. Not sure exactly, but I'm at like level 49. I've got to get to level 51 in 6 days. I have 6 days to get to that, and I get a huge bonus for my baseball game that I would rather be playing. So I'm hoping to hit that, because again, at these levels, it takes a bit. It takes a bit to what do you call it? Level up each time.
Oh yeah.
It's not like like early on, you're going through fucking, like, you get to level 10 in like fucking a few hours, and then each one gets progressively longer and longer time in between. So 6 days, I should be able to do that. Fuck, I hope so, dude. Because it'll like double the amount that I've made. I think I've gotten like 20,000 gems or whatever so far playing this game. And that one alone is like 19,400 or something. So it'll almost double.
Oh, damn.
The amount of gems I've gotten or whatever so far. So I'm pretty obsessed with it. And dude, I don't enjoy the game, dude. That's what really sucks. Like, I just want it to be over with. When I hit the last marker, which was, I think, level 45, when I hit that one, there was like 14 days left, I think. And I was like, oh man, do I want to bother going for this? Like, it's that bad. Like, I was like, dude, that's a huge reward. But I really don't enjoy the game. Like, I really do not like playing this fucking game.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, that's a lot. That's so much. That's so much points. That's so many gems. So I'm kind of going for it. And I wish I would have paid more attention or, tried harder before, so I would already be done by now if I hadn't kind of fucking half-assed it this whole time.
Yeah. Yep.
But we'll see. I might just scratch it out there at the end. I hope I don't have to pay any money. That was the one nice thing is I have put in very little money into it. I think I've spent a total of maybe 14 or 15 bucks. Compared to a lot of the other ones, that's nothing. Especially for how much the rewards are, so I guess that's nice.
Hey, you know what?
And it's not a game that I quit on.
Man.
Yeah, it's not one that I've quit on after fucking 2 days. Like, I was playing, it was like one of those puzzle ones, like jigsaw puzzles. And the ads were so fucking obnoxious. Like any of these games that I've played, none of them I've played for less than a week to try to earn at least what I can pretty quickly. I quit after 2 days because the ads were so fucking obnoxious. I put like maybe 3 or 4 fucking puzzle pieces in place, and a fucking ad would pop up. Before you do the puzzle, after you do the puzzle, and after fucking not that many fucking pieces put in place. And then quite often it would like fucking glitch out, quote unquote glitch out, and just constantly be playing ad after ad after ad without getting back to the game. And I was looking at the comments and shit, and I'm like, dude, this game's been out like 3 or 4 years at least. And there's very recent complaints, or complaints throughout the whole thing, but very recent complaints about that. And they're like, "Oh, we're sorry about the ads. We're trying to get that fixed." And I'm like, "It's been years." At that point, it sounds like it's not a bug; it's a feature kind of situation, doesn't it?
Yeah. So just something about like that.
Yeah, like, oh darn, we seem to get this right.
Like,
oh jeez, it's weird how it benefits us for that to happen, but yeah, no, we're working really hard to show you less ads. It's not us bullshitting and saying that it's that.
Yeah, no,
that would be crazy. Okay, all right, I'll stop, dude. Sorry, I just wanted to rant a little bit.
No, you're not wrong.
So yeah, I just found that fucking obnoxious. I'm just like, dude, just admit what you're doing, or don't say anything. That's a fucking option. Like, don't bother replying if you know you're full of shit.
Yeah, sometimes just not fucking responding is the answer.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like, just fucking say nothing.
Yeah, don't address it, especially if you know it's bullshit. Because again, it doesn't take much, because I didn't put a lot of research into that, to figuring out that they've had the same issue for fucking years. So if they could have just said nothing, I probably wouldn't have fucking connected that and thought, oh, I guess this might be something recent, or maybe this is only happening to me. Like, no, it's been going on the whole fucking time. These guys are full of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, back to whatever's going on in the world. What's happening in the world today?
Today?
Or recently, whatever.
Let's see here. What we got going on here?
Not the orc thing. I didn't watch a thing about the AI.
It's become it's become a TikTok thing to destroy the flock cameras. And normally, it's like, oh, fuck off, you guys are assholes. But like,
yeah, I'm okay with that one. That one doesn't bother.
Yeah, not the slightest.
Every other TikTok challenge.
Yeah, I think
I'm okay with that one.
Those are some pretty fucking corrupt people right there. Especially, they still haven't really addressed the whole vice president watching, what do you call it, children's gymnastics classes and shit. That supposedly has something to do with sales.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, they're
really?
going after
Okay.
going after the pedo. Yeah, well, that might not be a
What's your
lie.
fucking sales?
They might be going after they might be going after pedo demographic. So it could be related to sales. That might not be a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We should.
That might actually be the truth.
Yeah, I kind of wish it
They're going
wasn't.
after the pedo demographic. Yeah, I know, dude. It's fucking gross. Either way, it's fucking
Here's
gross.
my opinion on this supposedly for our safety bullshit.
Right back.
With those things. My opinion of it is very, very simple. If it's for our safety, we should have 24/7 access to everything on those cameras, like whatever we want.
Yeah,
everybody should be able to just
that was like,
go on there and look at any of those cameras whenever they want. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's one where there was like one guy that from his vehicle for his license plate, and they're like, nope, that can't be public information. Like, oh, so you can have the information on my car, but I can't have information on my car. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like,
what they're saying.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. That just reaffirms my opinion. If it's for my safety, then I should have full 24/7 access to that. And my tax money's paying for it. Even more so, I should be the one in charge of like, what do you call it? I should be able to go and look through any of those cameras whenever I want, for as long as I want.
Yeah.
And I think that's when people will realize, like, oh, if everybody can look through them, maybe we don't really want anybody looking through them. Like,
yeah. Dude, I saw a fucking amazing comment, dude. It was fucking. Somebody said, "All right, well, how about we put these outside of every congressman's home and see how long that lasts?
Yeah.
And see how necessary it becomes." When it's outside of every congressman's home that has a fucking camera on it.
Oh, that would be fucking delightful. That would be 100% for that one.
Dude, it was a brilliant one, dude. I'm like, God damn, that's great. That is a great fucking point.
Yeah, it's
like, all right, you want to subject the public to it, then you fucking subject yourself to it, fucking asshole.
First, yeah.
Yeah, you first. That should kind of be, I don't know, that'd be a nice amendment. Anything you want to do that affects the entire public, every single fucking member of Congress should have to fucking endure it to the same or a greater degree.
100% in.
That seems like it would do away with a lot of bullshit. Oh shit, inside out. I'm gonna have to water the fucking plants as we're talking, by the way. So
Absolutely have fun.
Yeah,
Plants need water.
Really early this morning.
It's like
it really early this morning, but
dogs need food, plants need water. Fucking, there's stuff that just has to be done. Sometimes you just have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I did it. I got up early this morning, or I didn't do it on purpose, but I was up at like a little before 5 in the morning. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to water it now so I don't have to fuck with it later. But then it turned out to be like 115 degrees today or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, yeah.
And I looked at the soil, because I always go out there after a while, check the soil, and I'm like, fuck, man, it's already pretty fucking dry. Like, all right, I know what happens. It's showing about 112 right now. I guess I exaggerated a little. Oh, it's going to be even hotter. A few degrees hotter over the next few days. That's fucking awesome.